Good day and welcome, I'm Hi-rez, and this is a short list of 3 games that have been published in 2016 and are the best optimized ones. Number 3. Master of Orion, because Master of Orion, compared to its main competitor, which is Stellaris, or maybe it was, I'm not sure whether people might like Civilization more, did extremely well in terms of optimization. It ran constant 30 on almost all systems with dedicated graphics. It didn't stagger, even in the late game it actually hovered somewhere around 30, though there were drops and some loadings took quite long time. It wasn't as bad as Stellaris, and it was actually good, I think. Overall, Master of Orion was a well-optimized strategy, and compared to a lot of its predecessors and competitors, it is staggeringly good. Number 2. Battlefield 1. Because Battlefield 1 was a huge surprise to me. I actually did a big video about it with all the resolutions and scalings and settings, and it just works. Even if you have a low-end laptop, I'm not real low-end, but gaming low-end, which means something like 940M, which I have, you can play it. And with the settings available, or actually changes in the settings, you can play it on 1080p, though not native or not real 1080p, simply because you have to scale it down to 75%, which still makes it look slightly better than 6900, and it offers slightly better resolution. It's also, there is no artifacting, which is a common problem, yet it works. And on lowest settings, 75% scaling, 1080p, it actually was able to hover around and mostly above 30, which is a good achievement. If you wanted more, or if you want more from Battlefield 1, you can always go for 1366 or 6900, and 6900 is actually able to use low without any scaling and with stable 30. Which is also pretty good, considering that my laptop is filled with hardware that is not really top-notch, and it can still run the game, which is probably the most anticipated game of 2016. Number 1. Paladins, because Paladins runs extremely well on almost every single system. I've tried it even on integrated graphics, and I had something around 30 FPS, which is manageable. People, however, also told me that they managed to get something around 60, which is insane, and maybe my system is just too slow because my hard drive is covered with filth. Yet, it works extremely well, and with dedicated graphics of any kind, you can almost surely get highest settings 1080p and at least 30 FPS, most likely 60 FPS. And that is something that its main competitor, Overwatch, can't really do. Overwatch can't even run on integrated graphics properly. So Paladins was a great surprise to me, and it's not that it's looking bad, it has actually its own visuals and it runs extremely well. I truly believe that Paladins is the best optimized game I have played this year. If you have your own list, your own favorites or different experiences, please let me know. I'll be glad to hear that. Please share it in the comments, but if you like the video, don't forget to like it down below, it gets me high on traffic. Also, share it to your friends, and well, thanks for watching and see you next time.